For several students here at LHS, it's scary going off to college because many don't know what career they want to go into. Our very own Shannon helps these students figure out what they can do to help their problem. Take a look.
When we were little, we were often asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? And some of us answered with really extravagant answers like the following. When you were little and people asked you, what do you want to be when you grow up, what did you say?
I mean, it's kind of a common goal, but I wanted to be an astronaut.
Probably would have said a fireman.
I always answered marine biologist.
A veterinarian, a princess.
When I was like 5, I wanted to be a rock star.
Now most high schoolers will agree that their career paths have changed slightly since the age of 5.
I want to be a male nurse, yeah.
A teacher.
I want to be a psychiatrist at a rehab facility.
Now I want to be an author.
I would like to go into either biochemistry or law.
I'm not sure yet.
While some high schoolers know exactly what they want to go into, most have no clue. And this can be really stressful on many students, including juniors and seniors who are going into college. We caught up with Miss Jones in the Career Center to get her advice for those students who don't quite know what they want to go into.
If they're not sure what they want to do, they've got to touch on their passion. Something has to make it click. You know, you don't have to, when you talk about careers and your jobs going forward, you don't have to love your job every day, but you have to like it. And there has to be something in it that floats your boat, that really makes it say, yes, that's why I'm going to work every day. That's the basis of a good career. When you're in college, they're really not going to ask you to identify your careers until probably close to your junior year. Most often, your careers fall within a pathway. Now, occasionally there's some that sort of do a crossover, but pretty much it's a pathway. For my juniors especially, do an internship next year. It can be an unpaid internship, and don't worry so much about identifying a specific career. We don't even know what those jobs are going to be that you're going to have to fill. They haven't even been invented yet. So find your passion. That's the most important thing. Find something that floats your boat and go with it.
Finding your passion can still be difficult once reaching college. The New York Times states that colleges and universities have reported nearly 1,500 academic programs that are being provided in 2010. So this can be very overwhelming to incoming students to choose one out of 1,000. But they are not alone. Penn State reported that 80% of their incoming freshmen, even those who've declared their majors, say they are still uncertain, and half will change their minds, sometimes more than once. The important thing to remember is not to stress. High schoolers still have plenty of time to figure out what they're really passionate about. And once discovering that, it'll be much easier to answer the question, who do you want to be now? For WDBC, I'm Shannon.